Hey everybody, it's Jochen Heiden, and I'm back with the Macho versus Heiden campaign. This one's mine, February 6th, 1942. So I just realized after nice. After I sent this turn, I feel like I made a mistake somewhere, and I'm hoping that he doesn't capitalize on it. We'll have to see. Oh man, that would have been nice to hit that. Dang it. Okay, we got the Thresher. The Thresher hanging out at Naughty. Okay, that's concerning. We need to be very careful with that. If nothing happens this turn, I'll show you where my mistake was when we go around the map at the end of it. Wow. That's bold. Okay, so we're bringing the subs directly into the hex now. Okay. All right. That's not good. I didn't think he'd actually do that. Hopefully we can punish that. Oh, I swear to God. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. You gotta be kidding. Oh, man. All right, let's damage this thing, please. We're getting some hits on this thing. Oh, direct hit. There we go. There we go. I mean, it's only a Type 95, but it still does damage, so... There's quite a bit of hits on this. Wow, quite a bit of hits on this. Ooh, I think we may sink this one. I'm taking direct hit. This thing's dead. It has to die. It has to die. We've hit it so many times. Oh yeah, that thing's gotta sink. We hit 2 direct depth charge hits and a bunch of other secondary hits. I hope we sink that. No, 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 no! Oh! 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 Okay. No more, please.
I said, honey.
Oh. Okay, at least we're damaging this one too. But jeez, can we please stop with the subs? Oh. My heart's pounding right now, guys. I can't even take it. Okay, so we've had 2 direct hits on this thing too. Oh man, come on. Okay, no more subs, please. No more subs. Oh, I can't take it anymore. Please don't be anymore. Okay, hopefully we kill 2 subs today and punish this whole thing. Golly, I can't, my blood pressure is pinging right now. Okay, we hit this thing really hard. I think I saw 2 direct hits. However, we gotta stop with this. No more subs, please. Please, no more. Oh. Like, he came right into the hex, guys. I'm actually shocked that he actually went in there. That could have been so bad. And it's not even over yet. He could still get a torpedo into us. We gotta get out of there, man. It's too much. Oh, SBD Dauntlesses, huh? Man, let's damage some subs today. Oh, yeah, come on. Come on, let's tear these things up. All right, okay, okay. If I don't hear any sub-sinking sounds today, I'm going to be really upset. All right. So, no fighters over Palembang or Balikpapan today. I'm hitting both of these targets, although the weather's pretty bad. Okay, no fighters over Chungking, and that's good. We're going in there today, too. Let's see what we get. Okay, really nice hits on the airbase today. Damaged some float planes. I believe these came out of Batavia. Oh, guys, my hands are shaking from that sub interaction at Noumea. Okay, I didn't expect this. Surprising. Guess he has a few aircraft left in there. Okay, nice supply hits today at Chungking. So, we're coming in at 10,000 feet, and we're not hitting any flak at all. Yeah, we're hitting almost nothing. I'm at 18,000 feet today. I'm experimenting with this high altitude. Between the high altitude and the thunderstorms, we're not hitting much. Oh well. At least I know that 18,000 feet isn't going to work for us. At all. We're just not hitting anything. Yeah, we're going to have to come lower. Okay. Good rate on Chungking today, though. Yeah, I'm not messing around with the sweeps now, right, guys? Okay. Hopefully we have another good interaction with some subs here. There we go. We really want to sink some subs here. Nice. Some of these have got to be connecting. Okay, let's hope we can survive any more sub interactions at Noumea. I don't want to see any more submarines on my monitor for the rest of this turn. No more. Oh, good. Okay. Looks like we pushed these guys out of here. All right. So we pushed the Chinese troops even closer to Yan'an, inflicting heavy losses there. Really good. And by doing that, that means we don't need to keep as many combat forces here. Okay, this should be open and shut. Okay. This unit is still alive. But at this point, I don't need to keep an entire regiment here, or brigade, to deal with it. I'll probably just bring down one of the Chinese divisions to keep it in check, because it's so gutted now. Okay, Japanese bombardment at Lashio. And now we can see what we're dealing with here. Okay. A lot of troops is what we're dealing with. We're going to need a lot of troops to get these guys out of here. Quite a bit more than what I got, to be honest with you. Yeah, Lashio is going to be a problem. Okay, I'm actually glad this turn is over because that whole sub thing down there at Noumea was just out of control. I just didn't think that he would be like crazy enough to drive in again to do that, but he had two chances to hit the Zuikaku, one hit and one missed. Thank God for Mark 14s, but yikes, man, All right, I can breathe a sigh of relief now for a little bit. Let's take a look at the numbers this turn. Ooh, it's ugly. We had 8 aircraft lost today, and it looks like just a lot of ops losses. A Betty, a Nell, a Mavis, a Dina. He loses 2 PBYs to flak, I guess, over my carriers. And then we lose 2 Kates to ops. So 8 aircraft lost. 2 wounded, 1 killed pilot from that. Ship sunk this last turn. I didn't hear any sounds, but we hit 2 Allied subs at Noumea multiple times with these Type 95s. Now, I don't think one would sink it, but 2 direct hits with plus a lot of other ones, plus all those aircraft. I think we probably sank a few subs, or we're going to within the next day or two. That was a dangerous move that he did there. Yeah, Army loss points went up for him, not really for us. And our points continue to rise. All right, so real quick, we haven't talked about the home islands lately. One thing that I am concerned about here are these subs that are camped out near Shikuka and Toyohara. I need the resources and I need the supply and fuel out of here for the home islands. And I've lost a lot of ships so far dealing with that. So I brought in these guys who are pretty well experienced, but we're just not really getting any hits on these subs. I guess it's not a big deal, but I'd like to kill these guys or at least force them to go away so I can resume convoys in and out of here. Okay, looks like we got a nice little resource push to Fusan this turn. That'll help keep the home island supplied. So we get a good push about once a week. China situation, we just took Tianshui, which is great. So now we're going to take every one of these guys and put them into... oh, shoot, no. I need reserve mode. We're going to tell these guys to head down here and say all to march. So if he's going to give us ground, we'll just grab it as it comes. And we'll keep moving towards this crossroad, which is going to be the next huge battle that we're going to have to face. All right, looking elsewhere. Looks like we finally caught up to the 100th Chinese Corps again. So once again, we're going to put these guys into deliberate attack mode and hit these guys again. I don't want them getting down to Consien, so we'll just keep killing them every turn. In Burma, we finally got some good eyes on Lashio, and unfortunately, it's pretty bad. We're about even with him here, and with ×3 terrain, with at least the forts that he's got, what I'm guessing is size 3, we're not going to be able to take that out anytime soon, so it's going to be a stalemate here until I can bring in some fresh divisions to deal with this, and that's going to take some time. So we're just going to have to wait. We'll just keep dealing with Lashio. We'll bombard it, and we'll force him to draw supply out of China to keep it supplied. That's the best we're going to be able to do right now. All right, looking a bit further south. These guys have... oh, okay. So it looks like the bulk of his troops have made it into Jambi, which is fine. I'm not worried about it at all. We're still building forts here. We have strong troops here. His are completely, you know, they're degraded. So I don't think he's going to be able to do anything. But what he did do is shut off the oil right now. We can't pump oil while he's in the hex. So I need these guys across so my guys can come across as well. And we can push him back out of the hex. So something good that just happened in Palembang. My engineer regiment went across and opened up this hex site. So that means now supply that's being dropped off in Osthaven can flow into... what's this place called? Oh, Palembang. Yeah, our supply can finally start working its way into Palembang. So next turn, we were going to be unloading 4,000 supply, plus whatever supply is here is going to start trickling down and finding its way through the supply paths into Palembang. That's going to help us a lot get this supply number up so that we can launch another attack. Our AV is recovering nicely. If I'm looking at the fatigue and disruption levels, I think in 2 more days, we'll be able to attack again. I think that will be down to basically the standard malaria zone fatigue and disruption levels. And we'll try it again, and we may actually be able to take it this next turn. A couple aircraft are still left in the hex. I think these are leftovers from the raids a few days ago. He was trying to take out my, my what do you call these things? The minesweepers, but he didn't quite get them. Okay, oh, let me turn this off. Looking into the area here, looks like we get some fighters forming up into Jilitjap. I don't know exactly why. We've caught up to a unit here, so I'm going to put my armor on shock attack. These guys, I'm going to split off one unit, probably the weakest one. This Naval Guard unit's going to go and take Kalatjati. And then the rest of these guys are going to go into Bandung, and we're going to see what he's got in there. It's got quite a decent-sized garrison, so I don't anticipate taking it anytime soon, but I'd like to get in there and just start, you know, putting some pressure on them. Just taking a look around here. Philippines got some good news. It looks like my 2 divisions finally did come out. They're on their way down to Batangas, so I can pack them up for the next operation. And then what we've got left in here is about 450 AV, and that's more or less equal to what he's got. But that means that if he attacks us, that he won't be able to push us out. So we're going to be about even here, and that's fine. It is what it is. I can't really do anything about it at this point, right? All right, let's talk about South Pacific because it's getting a little dicey for me again. Yeah, so he went for a very bold attack here. He brought all of his subs into the Hex. And, you know, I have mines here, but not very many. I need to get more in here, honestly. But he's definitely coming after us. So the Zuikaku, by some miracle, got targeted twice for torpedoes, and we missed. They missed both times. We hit his subs hard with the escort and our aircraft, but I didn't hear any sinks. So as far as I'm aware, they're still alive. However, what we need to do is get these subs out of here. So I'm going to put every available destroyer in here to clear them out. And as soon as possible, I'm going to move these guys out. But what I'm probably going to do with them before I do that is disband this thing, because I just can't afford to have it sitting out here eating torpedoes. So this is the second time he's come into Noumea like this. I keep underestimating his suicidal tendencies because he has a lot of them. He suicides things all the time. He just doesn't seem to care. And that's fine. He's an allied player. They can do that, but I don't like playing that way. Either way, we're going to get these subs out, and as soon as I can, I'm going to get Kido Butai out of this Hex because it's just a magnet for bad news. I'm trying to figure out how he keeps getting... So PBYs keep coming in here. Is it from Brisbane? Yeah, all right. The PBYs that are detecting us are coming out of Brisbane. It's at maximum range. Dang it. He's always going to have sighting on us as long as he has that place. And then over here, I think I know what he's been doing. He's been bringing in aircraft from Pearl Harbor to Pago Pago. I have no intention of taking Pago Pago in this campaign. I already know he's fortified it. Look at all the dang ships that are here. He's dropping stuff off. So I'm going to take my subs and relocate them down to Tonga Tapu because this is just dangerous for me at this point. So before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. We're just going to relocate because he's got SBDs on ASW. He's got ships here. I see an ACM potentially in here, so that means he's probably going to lay mines. And it's just not something that I want to get involved with. So yeah, there we go. No more subs at Pago. It's off limits at this point. And these guys, we need to hurry up and pack them up. I can't believe I haven't done this yet. Send them over here to Wallace Island. Take that out. All right, so that's a turn. Hopefully my blood pressure recovers after this today. But man, it was not an enjoyable experience dealing with subs attacking my carriers like this. I've been so lucky so far, but my luck's going to run out if I'm not more careful. Catch you guys on the next one.